Hey, what's up, homies? It's your boy Johnny Rook. This is the Zero Fucks to Give show. I've got a lot of bullshit to show you, so let's get started. So apparently, alligators in Florida are trying to become sommeliers, eh? Like this alligator in Florida broke into this lady's home by smashing its way through a low window. And then it proceeded to wreck this poor woman's fucking kitchen. Y para acabarla de fregar, the alligator got into some wine, eh? But only some of it. Like, that's alcohol abuse, homies. And instead of fucking trapping this motherfucker, they should have turned it into a fucking belt and shoes and a sweet ass jacket. What the fuck, eh? Like, what would ever possess you to go out to a strip club during a school field trip with kids? You've got to be a special kind of stupid to fucking do that shit. Y para acabarla de chingar más, you're the principal of a Catholic school? Which kind of makes me want to give this dirty creep some props for having the fucking balls. Cause you know at least one of those strippers had the slutty schoolgirl outfit on that day. And I wouldn't have fucking resigned. I would have been like, fire my ass, eh? Let's make a bigger scandal out of this shit. But because it involves kids, resigning was the proper move, eh? Still though, being a member of a religion has gotta fucking suck. Like, so many restrictions. It kinda goes against the very idea of freedom America aspires to. You know what I mean? Think about it, homies. And finally, human beings are weird fucking creatures, eh? And incels confuse the fuck out of me. Like, you look and you hate at ridiculously good looking guys because they're ridiculously good looking, but then you go to a shady ass plastic surgeon to get surgically altered to be ridiculously good looking. Look, I read what some of these fuckers do, eh? Cheekbone surgery, wider shoulders, deltoid implants. But the one that really stood out to me was the testicle implants, eh? It was like penis enlargement surgery was too risky. But you know what? Let's put some dinosaur egg-sized testicles in my ball sack instead. Look, incels, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. If you've gotten all the way to the point of being consensually naked with somebody, regardless of the size of your fucking junk, you're gonna get laid, eh? And if for some reason they're seeing your junk before they wanted to, having brontosaurus sized balls isn't going to fucking help, eh? These incel motherfuckers don't need fucking surgery. They need therapy. And for how much money they're spending on being ridiculously good looking, they could easily be spending that shit on a high quality therapist. I speak from fucking experience. Or a gym membership. Planet Fitness doesn't cost much more than Amazon Prime, and you'll have a lot more confidence from your bigger, real deltoids that came from actually put in the work, eh? And you know what? Women dig confidence more than anything. And it's a lot easier to buy that cute girl a nice dinner if you didn't just blow 2 months of your salary on plastic surgery, eh? Surgery won't make you love yourselves, incels, and you have to love yourself first before others are going to love you back. But that's because the world needs more love. But I'll never love this part of the show where I have to introduce this racist prick dick move. Dick.
Why, Johnny, calling me racist is the real racism. So it's okay for you to call me racist. But if I called you a tree-swinging jungle monkey, I'd be vilified for it. What a double standard. Typical social justice warrior bullshit. You go around calling everyone racist at the drop of a hat. You're the reason why nobody takes actual racism seriously. If you look up racism in the dictionary, it says prejudice directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior. It has nothing to do with oppression. My black friend Jamal lets me use the N-word. Why can't you be cool about it, Johnny? Why should I feel guilty about racism? My family never owned slaves. I was of the understanding that we had the type of relationship where we could talk openly and honestly with each other without having to worry about being shamed for it. I guess I was wrong. I thought you knew me better than this. I'm deeply hurt that you would accuse me of something so vile. That's not me. That's not who I am. You know there is not a racist bone in my body. I don't even see color. And the fact that you could even think that about me makes me wonder if we were ever friends at all. I'm sorry that you're such a fucking pussy and that you cry like a little bitch at the first sign of any non-PC commentary. If you really care about racism, then you should think before alienating every white person who so much as opens their mouth. Sorry that you're such a little piss pants that doesn't know how to take a joke or deal with people that don't exist inside of your little space bubble of bullshit. I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings, but it's kind of hard not to, considering you have the emotional capacity of a fucking toddler. Grow some thicker skin. Get a sense of humor. You might be shocked at how much less of an uptight fucking killjoy you are all the time. I apologize if all this sounds harsh, but you realize that the world does not evolve around you. You can't just expect people to tiptoe around you for the rest of your life. And honestly, it says a lot about you that you expect them to. Expecting white folks to just bend over backwards for every minority on the face of the earth sounds pretty fucking racist to me. I guess racism's only a problem in your eyes until white people become the victims of it. I hope you realize what a fraud you are, Johnny. All lives should matter, but only the non-white ones matter to you.
Hey, Dick. Fuck your feelings, eh? I've been waiting to say that shit for like fucking ever, eh? Órale. Let's cleanse our cerebral palace with some dank ass memes, eh? This speaks to me on so many levels, eh? I love me some tacos. Shout out to King Taco. And I used to love yogurt until I suddenly became lactose intolerant because, the warranty on this body is fucking expired, eh? But if I wasn't lactose intolerant and there was a taco yogurt, as disgusting as that sounds, I would be eating the fuck out of it, eh? Like, if it's one of those fruit at the bottom yogurts, can they like put fresh jalapenos in it? And like for reals, yo, what's wrong with motherfuckers in these flyover states, eh? It's not like you aren't fucking. I've seen the stepsister porn on Pornhub and YouPorn. Shout out to Pornhub and YouPorn. Like, if you got a problem with the woman getting an abortion, don't get one, eh? And if you're a dude, take a seat and shut the fuck up, eh? It ain't your body, cabron. And sure, it's your sperm that made that embryo. But don't act like you don't make millions of sperm and jack them off into a fucking sock on the daily, eh? And so what if a woman whips her titty out to feed her baby? If you don't fucking like it, turn your fucking head, pendejo. You got eyelids. Close them, fool. And if you have a problem with birth control and all the aforementioned other scenarios, you are Super Saiyan fucktarded because birth control helps prevent the other two, pendejo. And like, seriously, how many guns do you fucking need, eh? Like, why don't you carry reloaders instead? And why not carry a semi-automatic pistol? Magazines are easier to reload than cylinders, eh? And at this point right here, you're just out looking stupid. Like, the only shootout you're looking to get into is a shootout with the cops. Carrying that many guns means you ain't expecting to live through the firefight, eh? And who can blame you when you ain't got no ass? What this dude needs is a barbell, some weights, and a squat routine. And tell me, what's wrong with this picture, eh? Absolutely nothing. This is exactly the kind of world we should strive to live in, eh? You see how the conservative Muslim lady isn't fucking talking shit to the crossdresser? You see how both of them and everybody else is just minding their own fucking business, not saying shit, and living in quiet peace, keeping their fucked up opinions to themselves? If you ask me, the only asshole in this meme is at Pole News Network 1, eh? Because evidently, they haven't gotten around to understanding that the new conservative restraint is fuck your feelings. Applies to your own feelings as well, eh? Which, if you think of it, fuck your feelings isn't very Christian. It's nihilistic. And trust me, if nihilists actually gave a fuck, they would be pissed, eh? About the whole misappropriation. But they don't. Because they're nihilists. Alright, homies. That's our show. We hope you liked it. Come back next week, where I'll have more takes on the news that fucks with me and dank as fuck memes. I'm Johnny Rook. My goldfish is an asshole. Good night.
Hey, fellow pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand. Cause it's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. It's a mutiny. And now we're taking over the ship. Hey, mighty captain, haven't you heard what's happening here? You're no longer in control, and we're drinking up your beer. This is now a democratic, egalitarian pirate ship, so enjoy your trip.